you really want to be looking at energy holistically, because we've talked now about some ways that you can save money this winter in reducing your heating costs. But if you really look at all of your energy expenses, you have the opportunity to bring down costs even more. Hi, my name is Lisa Iulo, and I am a professor of architecture and the director of the Hamer Center for Community Design at Penn State. Well, the first thing that people can do to lower their energy bills, I think, is quite easy. Lower your thermostat. So recommendations are to have the set point of between 68 and 70 degrees, and ideally you can just keep it there. However, if you're willing to put a little bit more effort into it, you can also think about further lowering it at night, or if you're going to be away from home for a period of time, for example, when you go to work in the morning. You can think about investing in a programmable thermostat, which are fairly inexpensive and will do the adjustments for you according to your set routines. So those work very, very well with most of the heating systems that we use today. Make sure that you keep your heating system maintained. And especially something that is easy to overlook or ignore is changing filters as frequently as is recommended. And that actually does make a difference. If you're running your system with dirty filters, it can reduce the efficiency and result in the system working harder and or costing you more to run it. Windows can be a significant source of lost heat. And so in the wintertime, if you have blinds or curtains or drapes that you can draw across at night, that will help to keep the heat in your home, keep the cold out. And then, especially if you have south-facing windows, I would recommend opening up those drapes and letting that sun in, because that will help to heat the home. If you do have a little bit of money that you would like to invest in your home, I would definitely look at air sealing and adding insulation. So there are throughout your home likely little gaps that you never even know are there unless you feel a draft. And they are allowing air to come in, and you're also potentially losing heat from your home. So by air sealing the home, you can keep the heat in better. You can also add insulation, and if you're willing to give up the storage space, adding insulation to the attic can be an easy solution. It's kind of like if you put a hat on in the wintertime or cuddle up in front of the TV in a warm, cuddly blanket, it helps to keep the heat in your home.